Hello everyone, my name is Jack Lee and I will be going over the wok material selection for this course. So at first we have some design requirements to consider when we're selecting material for wok design. We have to consider the thermal conductivity, which is the efficient heat transfer for even cooking. We have to consider the weight. We want our wok to be lightweight for the ease of handling. We want the wok to be durable, resistant to warping, scratching, and corrosion. We also want it to be cost effective for production without compromising performance. We also want it to be non-reactive, which is inert to food and cooking oils. And we also want it to be stiff, sufficient stiffness to prevent deformation under high heat. Another tool we can use when it comes to material selection is we can use the material indexes. The function would be conducting heat. Some constraints we have to consider are high operating temperatures. Material must be a good conductor for conducting heat with the formula provided below. And the objective here is to minimize the mass, or in this case M, for the wok. And some free variables we have are the choice of material. And we can use this materials index that combines the relevant properties for a wok, which is the thermal conductivity and the durability divided by the weight and the cost. Leading into our next portion, where we introduce the Ashby charts. In this case, we'll be using 3 of them. The first one will be strength versus density, which is evaluating the materials of high strength and low density, which in this case includes ceramics, metals, aluminum, cast iron, carbon steel, and stainless steel, indicated in the graph. The next one we can consider is the thermal conductivity versus thermal diffusivity, which is the ability to evaluate materials and determine how fast a temperature change at a boundary propagates into the material. This also includes ceramics materials as metal materials such as aluminum, cast iron, carbon steel, and stainless steel. And finally, the third Ashby chart we can consider is strength versus relative cost. We can assess materials with high durability and low cost. This also includes ceramics, metals such as aluminum, cast iron, carbon steel, and stainless. Another way we can use validation through material properties is doing a little bit of research as to what each of these materials are capable of. So of the 4 that we have chosen, carbon steel, stainless steel, cast iron, and aluminum, we can consider for carbon steel, it heats up quickly, it cooks evenly, and it stores heat well, making it durable and affordable. For stainless steel, it's sturdy, easy to clean. However, it's not exactly the best conductor of heat. It tends to cook unevenly, which results with hot spots, and it has some non-stick it doesn't have any non-stick qualities, which means it's not ideal for stir frying. Then we have cast iron, which is similar to carbon steel, however, which is a poor heat conductor and much heavier. For aluminum, it's a common material used for cooking, such as pans, baking pans. It's lightweight. Also, it's heat sensitive, which makes it hard to control. It tends to cook unevenly, which can lead to potential burning. It's not as durable, and it can also warp pretty easily, which leads to the conclusion that carbon steel is the best suited option when selecting a material for designing a wok. It heats up quickly, it cooks evenly, it's highly responsive to burner input, it's also durable and pretty inexpensive. And another good property for this is its non-stick surface. It'll be non-stick as long as it's seasoned properly. If you have any questions, please feel free to contact me using email. Thank you all for your time.